Guys, welcome back to another episode of Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and today we're actually going to do something a little different. In our previous intel mission that we did against the Drukhari, we actually found another bit of intel, and following the intel has brought us to a new mission. So today's mission is an intel mission, which is Hunt Aeldari. So, as you can see by the tactical map, it is a Mechanicus indoors style map, so very streamlined in nature, so there won't be a lot of running around aimlessly. Which is always pretty helpful. So now we're going to set some Uther's tarot cards to increase the difficulty, because, I mean, let's face it, we want to make it as hard as possible, right? Well, I say that. I want to make it a little harder, and we'll see where we go from there. So for the mages, I've decided, instead of adding levels to the mission for increased quality items or anything, I'm actually just going to go with the Archaeotech Vault. So this will give us a hazard of a randomized disadvantage or hindrance to your character. Currently, prior to me putting any additional ones on, there is a 40% heat resist for all enemies, which isn't really going to be that relevant to us. But the other hazard is movement speed for them. Now, I get the feeling, because Aeldari are a lot like Drukhari in nature, so the Aeldari are more your craft world type Eldar instead of the Drukhari, which are the Dark Eldar. Now, they're quite agile forces if you play on the tabletop. So I imagine the movement speed for them is going to be a bit of a pain for me, and means that perhaps if I get in a tricky situation I may not be able to run away. But, I mean, we'll just try and smash everything before it can kill us. So we'll put this on and see what we get. So inoculator usage is now disabled. So obviously that means we can't heal. And if we want to heal, we have to try and hide. As last time, like we did with the Drukhari. Now with the Drukhari it was a bit different. They didn't have a movement speed boost, and it was quite an open map. So it was very easy to sort of kite things around and hide. So now for our miners. I had decided, by having a quick scan previously, that we're going to go for Martyrdom, which will increase the reward bonus and influence reward bonus, and give another randomized restriction and penalty to us for dying. So every 5 minutes your character loses a life. That's wow. Yeah, that's quite something. Okay. And for the final one, Venom. So this will give a randomized bonus to melee enemies. This gives us a chance to get tarot cards and Empyrean seals. Now, as you can see by the card levels, as you collect cards, or at least you can get one that will randomize what it's going to boost, you update the progress and the card level can go up. So I figured I'd try and push for that a little bit. So plus 36% damage for bonus for melee enemies, and they are armored. So the hammer's going to come in very useful here for us. So with that, we'll start the mission then. I like to think that having these as a nice little break as and when I get the intel things. I try not to like string them in a row. I just think it's nice to have something a little different whilst doing the campaign. I know the campaign is it's getting interesting. It's definitely been a lot longer than I thought it would be, but I think having these little side bits actually is quite useful for breaking up the campaign a little bit if you want to fight something a little different. I think the first one we did as an intel mission was quite early on, and it was actually against Chaos, so it didn't really differ much other than the fact that it was Alpha Legion rather than the Word Bearers, which we were fighting in the campaign. And it was kind of our first experience actually of fighting the proper Chaos Space Marines, who are very heavily armoured. Okay, so every 5 minutes we're going to lose a life, so I'm assuming if I run out of lives and the timer goes down again, then we're definitely bad. Banshees. More spiders. And swooping hawk. Let's keep moving. Wraith Lord. I really like how sleek and cool the Eldar models are. Was that a Wraith Blade? I can't see it. I really hate that I can't see the names because of the way the recording thing is in the middle of the screen at the top. Is it like a Wraith Lord, I guess, in science, maybe? Oh, actually no, Wraith Blade's probably more appropriate, right? Now that I think about it. Well, that warp spider. Yeah, it looks maybe like a Wraith Blade actually, now I think about it. looking at the models I have. Yeah, I really like the Wraith models for the Eldar. They're very cool looking. I just find the Eldar a bit difficult to paint because they don't really have a lot of grooves. They're very sleek. Right, let's keep moving back. Okay, this is the problem we knew we were going to have. Can't really run away. Very painful. Yeah, my turret's a bit of a saviour though, not gonna lie. My shield's definitely gonna come in handy for this. Yeah, so that's definitely a Wraith Blade that we fought before, and that's a Wraith Guard because it has a gun instead. Wraith Lords would be a lot taller now that I think about it. That's going to be an exile, isn't it? Come on. God, they are just such nice models. I do need to get back into actually painting my models. Although I'm not very good at painting. I think I've mentioned before that I have essential tremors. It may be very difficult to paint something. But I try my best. Oh, hello. That's quite something. No. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh, that was very rough. Right, we need to heal. We're going to be approaching the 5-minute mark and lose our first life because of it. Right, okay, here we go. The big enemies are going to be the ones that are really going to shit us up, so to speak. Jesus. Yeah, we've lost one life. We've got to be very careful, I think. If I can afford not to lose the lives otherwise, that's going to be really, really helpful for me. Because, let's face it, we don't want to be losing. Man, this is a lot rougher than the Drukhari one we did. I think the lack of inoculator usage and then the allowable deaths and whatever, yeah, that's getting pretty problematic. I've got 2 big enemies to go as well, and we're running out of the ability to use my turret, so... Things like those swooping hawks like die really, really easily. There we go. We dodged the left still. Cool. Let's keep it going. What's up, boys? How you doing? Hoping that's a major damage boost one so I can rush in and do this. Yes, let's go. Go. Yeah. Man, every one of the Eldar just looks so nice. Whew, one big guy to go. By the time we get there, I think we'll have one life left. Okay, we've killed all of those. Cool. I kind of want to kill everything. This is the thing. Oh, hello, a bike. That's interesting. Got a bike. You can run around with it, mate. It just stands by. I like how there's chaos symbols and stuff on the floor, but we're fighting Aeldari right now. Because they're obviously famously very dangerous. They're not really. At all. Ever. Be mean. Be chaos. Chaos and Aeldari. Obviously. Famous ally. Ow. Sometimes, honestly, I feel like if you're a Xenos, like, teaming up with Chaos might actually even be better than teaming up with the Imperium. The Imperium don't really care about any Xenos at all. They'd rather see them all down. Oh, would you look at that? So if you kill them inside the Mark of Chaos, even the Aeldari turn into demons. Huh. I mean, it has to be said, the whole like 40k universe is just a mess. Like, if you think of it, I suppose, the politics of all the different factions and things, they don't like each other. No one wants to work together, but every now and then you get people fighting together against Chaos. Chaos seems to be like the universal thing, alongside like the Tyrannists, that like people don't like at all. I wonder if there's ever been a case that actually, like, some Xenos have teamed up with Chaos. Surely they wouldn't. Like, Chaos seems to be like the unified, this is evil, end of story. Whereas, like, all the Xenos, like, they like to keep to themselves. Some of them like to try and conquer. Well, I say all of them. Orcs like to fight. Orcs like conquering, but like, there are times that Orcs do team up with like the Imperium because it's for the benefit of everyone that they do it. Like, both sides benefit massively because of it, and it's like, well, in those cases, like, obviously the Orcs are eventually just going to turn around and stab you in the back. So obviously you just stab them in the back first, right? Seems weird. Like, the whole thing is a mess. Like, Yeah, so let's all do X, Y, Z, right? We'll fight against each other, but also not. Yeah, I think I did have one life left at this point. The wave surfing. And four. Oh! Wow, that was quite rough. Did I just get loads of intel from that? Wait. What have we got? Blueprint, Thunderhammer. Oh, that's going to be very useful. Static burst, song. Yeah, we've got some intel there. We've got 8 bits of intel. 8! And 8 cards. 2 Imperials. Jeez, that's a lot of intel. I think I'm going to be good for a while. Alright then. Yeah, that marks the end of this video. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care.